What's up, guys? I have not done this in a while. We got a new puzzle on deck. The artist series. I guess the name of the company for this is called Sherlock's. I think that is the name of the company. And I guess the artist series is like a series that they put out. They probably got a whole bunch more of them. And yes, we are doing another 1,000 piece. I haven't done a 1,000 piece since the Charizard puzzle. You can see the challenge level. So it's a 5 out of 7. And just right now, just basing it off the picture alone, I do think this is going to be a little hard because a lot of the colors are like the same and you're going to have to find where they go. But we'll see how it is. I really want to see the pieces. And this puzzle is kind of big too. It's really tall. It's like the box, honestly. It's really tall, but it's not that wide, but it's tall. Kind of like the box. The pop box is tall, but it ain't that wide. So that's how the puzzle is going to be. But it's going to be pretty big. I don't think it's going to be as big as the Charizard puzzle, but it's going to be like close to it. So let me get the pieces out, pull them out, and then I'll show y'all. Because we got to see what these come back real quick, guys, to show y'all the pieces up close. Little bit. I found one of the corner pieces already, just to let y'all know. So I'm gonna try to find the other four, but yep, it's gonna take me a while to go through this. But so far, so good. This dude kind of remind me of the Charizard puzzle when it comes to the quality. It's a lot of pieces to work with, and these colors are very detailed. Like, look at that. Them colors blend extremely crazy. Oh my goodness. But we gonna work at it, and y'all know how I do it. I'll be back when the border is done, and after I'm done mixing these boys. I'm back, guys. I know y'all probably like, dang, dude, what happened? How did it go from that to this, man? I've just been working the puzzle, but every time I do it, I forget to record. It's been a long time since I like had a new puzzle to do. So, and some other ones I've redone, just for fun. But this is how far I've made it, though, man. Remember, this is 1,000 pieces. I know I still got a whole big giant gap in the center, but I worked some of the bottom, as you can see. I got the border. I'm missing one piece to the border, though. If you look right there, I'm missing a piece. I got to find that border piece. I got a good amount of the right side. Still some pieces missing here and there, but the right side is pretty filled in. Now, how did I get to this point where I started with the border? Then I just started with the colors that, wasn't so much. Like I started with her orange down there because the orange stands out, easy to see. And then I got to the green part at the top. Did the green, then I did this purplish type of color and filled the star in. And that's when I was like, let me do the letters, because I tried to do the letters early, but I was like, man, there's too many. So once I got that, I kind of found some of them, and then that led me to get those. And now I got to get the OMG sign over here, which is the biggest letters out of all of them. So I got all those pieces right there to help me build this little corner up over here. So that's what I'm working on now. And then after that, I might do the yellow background, because the hardest parts to me is going to be the picture of the woman on the front, because she got all that hair. She take up like dang near the whole puzzle. Like, that's going to be a real challenge. You look, you see it's just a lot of blue and stuff. But we finna get to it, though. We finna get to it. I'm getting through it, man. Shoot, this is the second 1,000 piece puzzle I ever did. Remember, the only one I ever did was the Charizard puzzle, and that took me over a week. So far, this is in like 2 days time, right? I've done this in like 2 days, maybe a little bit more than 2 days, going on 3 days. But this ain't bad though. Like, it's hard. It definitely is hard. I had to rethink and re-strategize certain parts. But I'll be back. Oh, wait a second. Let me get this light on. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I know this one, I kind of been speeding through it. It looks so good in person. It's like the camera doesn't give it justice. This has been a tough one. It has. Getting them outlines is the most important thing, I felt like. And you see all I got left now It's just the skin and the hair. And right now I'm trying to fill out all the lines in the skin. Let me show y'all. That's what I'm trying to aim for. And then I'm going to use that as a guideline to help me with the hair. Because the hair, to me, is the hardest part because there's so much of it, and then you got to find where it go. Because that is a lot. You see the hair take up the space. But I can get the skin first. And then that can help me. You see, I got a lot of the features. I'm going to work my way up to that earring, too. You see, she got an earring. So I'm very close to that. And I'm going to try to connect that and get her ear. I'm sorry though, guys. I haven't been showing this one as progressive as I do my other puzzles. That's because it's just been so much going on for me, man. So sometimes I just come and just start doing it. But hey, I'm gonna show y'all the finishing touches. And as you can see, I'm almost done. I'm almost done, man. I only got a little ways to go. If I try really, really hard, I probably would be able to finish this today. But I'll probably be done with this in about another day or so. So guys, it is all over. This is the finished product. Now look, I'm sorry this has not been one of my best puzzle videos because normally I go in a little more detail and show y'all the process a little bit better. But this puzzle did take me a while, and that like the first I say maybe 4 to 5 days, I was on it pretty tough, knocking stuff out pretty tough. But then, like after that, I kind of got other things to do, and then I saved the hardest parts for last, so that kind of took up time. Let me walk around so you can see it. But this is a 1,000 piece puzzle. It is 29 by 17 inches. So this is a nice size puzzle. This is basically like the size of the Charizard puzzle, which is pretty big. Now, might as well explain to y'all what I think about it and how did I do the puzzle. Well, I started off with the easy parts. Like I started with her shirt at the bottom because that's the only thing orange. And then I did like the pink parts above her, and then I just started aiming for the color parts, right? Then I did like the blue over there in the bottom by the no sign. And then I went to the top, did the green. I did the green up at the top up there. Then I went up there, did the green up there. And that's what I pretty much did. Now, this part was hard, though. Doing the yellow orange over here was tough. That was tough, so I had to wait for that. Then I came and did this little greenish yellow. Then I did the pink. And again, just work my way around it. And right, you got yellow over there and yellow over here, but it's only a little bit. Then you got yellow in the word, so that's what made it a little tough too, because you got yellow in no, but no was not that bad because you had some red in there and stuff. So getting that no wasn't too hard. And then once I did that, I started going for the letters. Yep, after I did that purple, all the background, except this part, that came last damn near. But right then I started with the super because it had blue in it. So I'm like, let me do the super. It got red, white, and blue. I did that. And then I started working on the pop sign because that lessened up some of my pieces because that's more of a curvish color. And then I moved to the OMG. Once I did all those letters, because you see they all red, that helped me do the OMG. And then I connected the outlines. You see it's multiple colors in the outlines. And I did that and then worked my way out from this part, as you can see. And then once I was done with the whole OMG sign and what was around it, then I started filling in the yellows and stuff and using the things in the pictures to help, like the cloud, the stars, and that helped. And then once I was done with all the backgrounds, because I did all the backgrounds first. Once I was done with that, then I went to her. I did her glasses because her glasses was right next to the OMG. So I did her glasses, which was pretty easy. Um, I did her lips because that was easy, the red. And then after that, I started doing the defining lines because you see she got defining lines all around her skin, the black lines with the white. So I start working all of her like outlines first, getting any type of line I could find first. Then I start working on the skin, which took a minute. The skin took a lot of trial and error. It wasn't the most difficultest thing, but it did take a little trial and error because as you can see, it's a lot of her skin on here. And last but not least, I did the hair, and yes, the hair was the hardest part. That it was the hardest. That took the hair. Doing the hair was just like doing the skin, except it was like way more difficult because you see, you got certain thickness, you got certain patterns. They go in certain directions, and the only thing you can really use to help you do the hair is the lines, because you see there's lines. So if you look at the hair, you can see the lines going through it. So that helps you to decide if the piece needs to go up or if it needs to go sideways. That's like the only help you get, and that's still not a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it took trial and error. Because even though you know which way it goes, that's a lot of hair though. That is, and then it goes all the way around. So, but with trial and error and just organizing my pieces, I got it all done. This took me over a week. This took me about a week and like 3 or 4 days. Honestly, I could have did it faster than that if I would put more time into it. But this is the finished product, and the name of the puzzle is called Pop Girl. What's it called? It's called Pop Art or something. Let me see. I always like to tell people the name of it. It's called Pop Art Woman. And that challenge level, which is a 5 out of 7, I agree. This puzzle is not easy. This puzzle, honestly, I think was harder than the Charizard puzzle. The Charizard puzzle was pretty tough. Them letters was the most tough, but this just, what made this so hard was just the shared colors and the hair and the skin, and there's so many shared colors, you know. But overall, I enjoyed this puzzle. This was fun. I got some more puzzles too. I got some cool ones. Maybe I'll make a video just showing them and then showing y'all which ones I might do next. Cause I did get about like 3 or 4 new ones. I got some more 1,000 piece ones too. But the next one I do on camera probably would be a cool 500. I'll show y'all though. So please hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Anybody who watched this, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. You know, again, I know this wasn't the best one put together, but hey, I got it done, and it's something to watch. So stay tuned, guys. Peace out.